Delaware Valley's leading news program, with meteorologist Melissa McGee, Jeff Skaversky, and Rob Jennings.
I think justice was served.
I think he deserved whatever he gets. That was so horrible.
That is pretty much the sentiment we're hearing from every corner on the Sandusky verdict. Tonight we have reaction, and we'll hear what is next from the lawyer for several of Sandusky's victims. It is Saturday night, and the big story in Action News is the feedback to the Sandusky verdict. Sentencing isn't scheduled till later this summer, but it's likely that the 68-year-old Sandusky will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Tonight, Action News reporter Jennifer Joyce lets us hear from the attorney for some of the victims and from a child abuse expert about what's ahead for the 10 young men who bravely went public about their long, shameful secret.
Thank God he's in jail.
That's what attorney Matthew Casey says his clients are feeling now that their abuser, Jerry Sandusky, was convicted on 45 counts of child sex abuse.
It's painful, and it is never-ending, and it's a unique kind of pain because what comes with it is shame and embarrassment and insecurity and an inability to trust people.
For Jerry Sandusky's 10 victims, now young men, closure may never come, but they at least have the knowledge that the man who abused them was found guilty by a jury of his peers.
I felt a lot of relief, but I mostly felt relief for the victims that went through this horrific testimony.
It's going to be a lifelong healing process for the victims, according to clinical psychologist Dr. Sue Cornbluth. Cornbluth believes the victims were handpicked by Sandusky.
He chose many foster children. He chose children that did not have father figures. I had never seen so many victims be targeted by one person.
One person who believed his power as a successful football coach could protect him from legal trouble.
They would call this more of like a grandiose delusion, that he believes he is bigger than life itself, and that whatever he does, he will not get caught.
Cornbluth says she hopes a case this extensive and public will help other sex abuse victims come forward in the future. The next phase of this case is civil litigation. Civil lawsuits are expected to be filed in the near future and will largely be affected by former FBI Director Louis Freeh's investigative report due out by the end of the summer. Reporting from Belmont Plateau, Jennifer Joyce, Channel 6 Action News.